Folks, welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. We'll be back on the ice next week, but this week we have our Mills Fleet Farm 2016 highlight show.
Hey, hey, John Gillespie!
It's a giant slug of fun! Look at the head on it. That's what's so cool. I mean, that's just amazing to me, Dale. Look at that, man. Andy One Rock, look at that fish, buddy. Beauty. Hey folks, welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. I'm really excited. We're at the Mills Fleet Farm store in Appleton. Today is our 17th annual Mills Fleet Farm highlight show. We're going to show our highlights from 2016, and we're also going to pick the winners of the Mills Fleet Farm fishing contest. I've got Mike Sitters with me today, and Mike, this is exciting. We got great prizes, don't we?
We got some lucky folks going to be walking away with some wonderful gear.
Hey, want to mention too, folks, ice fishing season is in full swing right now. Mills Fleet Farm is your fishing gear headquarters.
We got everything you need. Come on in and see us, and you know we've got those low Mills Fleet Farm prices.
Before we pick the panfish winners, I want to take you out to Arizona. We went out, Arizona. Can you believe that? We went out to Lake Havasu last April and caught some massive bluegills. Take a look. Look at these two.
I don't know whose is bigger.
Look at these two.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, should I do the old bass? Whoa, he's not done fighting
I'll flip
yet.
mine in real quick.
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
Holy cow. This is unbelievable.
Oh, look at the size of that Slavasaurus, dude. This is a giant. Oh, well, like I say, we weighed that last one. These are the same size. 2 pounds, 3 ounces about.
Probably 2.3, 2.4.
Oh, I might need the Frable. for this guy.
We've been watching this one.
Look at the size
of that. Yeah, give me the Frable. Give me the Frable.
Well, here, you're gonna have to flip in. We don't have the net ready, so can you do it?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. That is.
Look at the size of that Slavasaurus, massive Rex. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
look at
that might be one of the the biggest bluegill I've ever seen.
It's giant.
I mean, is that pushing 3?
It's 3. We're gonna weigh it.
Those were huge.
I have never experienced anything like that in my life, but I'll tell you what, the people in the Midwest caught some really big panfish, and as we do every year, folks, we put the biggest panfish into a bucket like this, and you pick the panfish winner. Go ahead there, Mike. And the winner of the Mills Fleet Farm panfish category, look at the size of that bluegill. That was caught by Mark Schramm of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, 11 3/4 inches long, caught in Birchwood, Wisconsin on a spinnerbait. Isn't that a sow?
Way to go, Mark. That's incredible.
I want to thank our Mills Fleet Farm vendors for donating some great prizes. Let's see what Mark won for his big bluegill. All right. Mark Schramm wins. Oh, that's a great gift.
Gorgeous.
A Humminbird Ice 55 flasher locator. That's what we use on the ice. They are absolutely outstanding. That's a nice prize.
Absolutely. You'll love it.
This time of year, I start to get real anxious. All I want to do is get out on the lake. That's my time. Time to hang with the guys, to have a little friendly competition. And you can't beat the adrenaline rush of seeing the fish come in. There's nothing like it. And there's nothing like a fresh fish fry at the end of the day with the gang. Mills Fleet Farm, serving the great outdoors since 1955.
At Jiffy, we pride ourselves at being #1 in developing the best propane drills on the ice. It's why our engineers have worked side by side with anglers for 65 years running. All built and tested right here in the US of A. Patented proven performance is Jiffy's vision for the future, and from where we stand, the future looks pretty darn sweet. Jiffy, we put the world on ice.
Introducing 2 new families of ATVs from Yamaha. The all-new Grizzly and Kodiak 700. The new Grizzly offers increased power and performance to deliver more exploration and more adventure. The new Kodiak 700 features legendary Yamaha reliability for more productivity and more value. The all-new Grizzly and Kodiak 700 ATVs, all with more than ever before.
There's no place like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, folks, moving on to the northern pike category, I want to show you a couple of our highlights first. Bill Morgan, president of Johnsonville. I took him up to Eagle Lake in Ontario last year.
Yep, I heard he caught a monster.
It was a very big pike on a sucker. Watch this.
He's there. Set it hard.
Hard. As hard as you can now. Yes! Yeah! Reel. Look at the size of that pike. Good hook set. Good hook set. No, you tell me, man. You really got to rip it, don't you?
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Ooh, he's a fatty.
Was that really a rush?
That was a total rush.
Yeah?
Look at the back on it.
Folks, we also had a big surprise in the mouth of the Fox River last month. We caught 2 big pike in the middle of the night. This has got some weight to it, buddy.
Well, our net's a little...
Oh, here he comes. Jollo. Whoa, Jolly, get him. I want this one, buddy.
That's a big one.
It's a big fish. In the frame.
Oh, no! Grab him. It bent the frame. Boy, that's pushing 40. That's
Is
a heck
that
of a
really
pike.
pushing 40 inches long?
That's a big pike.
Holy cow, is that a battle too, man?
Yeah, this feels like a good fish.
I got the frame ready here. This has been such a cool night, hasn't it, pal?
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
Oh, I can't believe how cool this is.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. I brought my walleye frable. Oh my gosh. Jolly, that thing is huge. That thing is gigantic, buddy.
That is
another just
a big pike.
That's a Slavosaurus, dude. That is a big fish. Wow. Holy cow. Oh, I'm going to get out of that shot. I'm going to let you there all alone.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fish.
Brett Jolly, that's a trophy northern pike. Here is the winner of the northern pike category, and it is... That is big. Yeah, that is a huge pike, 46 inches long, caught by Nancy Simonson of Van Nuys Heights, Minnesota. She caught that on Basswood Lake on a sucker minnow. What a slob.
It's about as big as she is.
Okay, let's see what Nancy wins. Oh, this is really a great prize from Clam. She wins an Ice Armor by Clam Edge suit and a pair of Renegade mittens, a Clam hat, and a drill auger conversion kit combo. What a great prize from Clam.
Nice and warm, ready to go.
Oh, she's ready to ice fish. Folks, Mills Fleet Farm has always been involved in the fishing community in the upper Midwest, sponsoring the 2 biggest ice fishing tournaments in the world. The first one is the Brainerd Ice Fishing Extravaganza on January the 28th on Gull Lake. This is an exceptional event, isn't it?
It's unbelievable, the amount of people that are fishing, the prizes that they have, it's incredible.
And folks can get their tickets?
At Mills Fleet Farm stores in Minnesota.
Okay, not to be outdone, Battle on Bago, a huge event in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, also sponsored by Mills Fleet Farm, is slated for February the 24th and the 25th in Oshkosh. This is also a tremendous event. I'll be there emceeing. It's a lot of fun. Great prizes, including trucks and boats and everything else. And how can folks get tickets for that event?
2 great ways. You can go to your Wisconsin Mills Fleet Farm store and we'll set you up, or you can go to millsfleetfarm.com and you can purchase it there as well.
Folks, moving on to our bass highlights, we caught a huge largemouth up in Iron River, Wisconsin last month.
It's big, John.
I know it's big. I saw him.
Look at that thing.
Oh, look at him. Here he comes.
Oh, no, there he's digging.
Back
Don't
down
get
again,
off.
Josh.
Don't get off. Don't
Back
get
down
off.
again, buddy.
Don't get off. All right,
late November
here he comes,
bass.
John. Here he comes.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Look at that bass.
Folks, this is a giant Slugosaurus mastodon, big butt, largemouth bass.
Look at that
Holy
fish, John.
cow. And that's on that Strike King red eye,
On the red eye, yep. Just pounding it right at the boat. Look at that
Look
thing.
at that bass.
Look at that thing.
That is a jumbo Slavosaurus. That's a 5-pounder, isn't it,
Oh,
buddy?
that's 5 pounds for sure, John. Probably bigger.
Wow.
What a great largemouth.
Now, I'd call that a Slavosaurus, as they did on TV. Hey, also we got a big smallmouth this year. It was my son, John Jr.,
Nice.
and I were fishing up in Boulder Junction. We weren't catching anything all day, and all of a sudden he hooked into this one. Look. Oh, wow. This thing is giant. Wow. This is a huge bass. I'll have to net him, Jack. Wow. I'll have to net him, buddy. Keep pressure on him. Yep. Keep pressure on him. You're doing great. There's the sinker. Oh my gosh. Whoa, look at the size of that thing. Did you see him? Yep. He's huge. Oh yeah! My God. is the biggest duper. That is a 6-pound fish, buddy. Wait till you see this thing. That is a trophy smallmouth bass.
It's awesome.
I mean, really, that is an absolute trophy. They don't come any bigger than that. Boy, we had some huge bass entries this year. And Mike, you know, as we do every year, we combine the smallmouth and the largemouth into one category. And we got the top 4 smallmouth and the top 4 largemouth in there. So let's pick a bass winner.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, look at that. Woo! Oh, that is a giant. Look at the size of that smallmouth. That was caught by Neil Herrig of Phillips, Wisconsin. 24-inch smallmouth bass caught on Big Muskle Lake on a jig and a minnow.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't that? That's as wide as it is long.
Exactly. What a football.
All right, let's see what Neil wins for that big old smallmouth bass. And Neil wins. This is a really great package. An Abu Garcia Revo SX baitcaster. That's what we use on the show. Plus an Abu Garcia rod, some Gulp Alive, and a supply of Trilene XL. Congratulations to Neil.
Nice. All set up and ready to catch.
Let me tell you something. Right now, this is a good fish.
This is a good fish. Wow, this is amazing.
This is a good fish.
And folks, we got glass calm conditions out here with high blue skies. Normally it's not this good in this weather, is it?
See, I get nervous now even. You know, I can only imagine what Rachel was going through.
Well, Rachel's your net person.
I do this all the time, and right now I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that Chubosaurus, big fat Slavo, big butt walleye. Holy cow! That's a big hog, Dale.
Yeah, that's.
You know, that's not as long as the one Rachel just caught, but I'll tell you,
it's got a big build for this time of year.
Yeah, hold them out like this, real steady, so the folks at home can study the size of that fish, dude.
Nice fish.
Okay, Mike. Continuing on with our species, we're moving on to the walleye category.
You know, we're so fortunate to live where we live. We've got so many incredible walleye fisheries. It's just fantastic.
I agree, and I'll tell you, when you think about it, the Bay of Green Bay, Lake Erie, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, yep, we got it all. All right, let's see who wins the walleye category. Smallest fish in there, 31.5 inches. So that is a beautiful fish.
Wow.
And that was caught by Amanda Retzleff of Mayville, Wisconsin, 32.5-inch walleye. Beautiful fish. That was caught on a crawler harness on the Bay of Green Bay.
Let's see.
Okay, Amanda wins. Nice. Oh, that's a great gift. A Jiffy Pro 4 propane auger. I haven't used anything but a Jiffy propane in years.
They are so slick, it's unbelievable.
Oh, no smell. They cut like crazy. So Amanda's ready for ice fishing.
Congratulations.
The new Acme Rattlemaster has a built-in echo chamber with a brass rattle that calls fish in. The body's solid brass too and won't bend or dull, and reflects fish attracting light all over the water column. This 1-2 punch of sight and sound means you drill less holes because fish come to you. Jig it, rip it, or shake it for crappie, walleye, northern, salmon, or trout, and experience multi-species action with just one bait.
Get the most protection for your vehicles and toys and the most bang for your buck with the AMSOIL Preferred Customer Program. Join today and receive up to 25% savings on AMSOIL products, exclusive product and shipping promotions, free AMSOIL gear, points on all purchases, referral rewards. Register today and take advantage of all the benefits offered by the AMSOIL Preferred Customer Program. Visit amsoil.com/PC.
Folks, taking a break in the fishing, we have Jeff Anderson, the host from Across the Ice Belt TV show with us today, and we're going to talk about Ice Armor by Clam. This is the lift suit.
Lift suit, you know, and John, we talk about being out in the elements, and you know, the fact is we're out on the ice, we're out in really cold water. The lift suit will give us that a little bit extra buoyancy if we happen to need it. If we fall out of the boat in the fall, or if we happen to break through the ice, it'll allow us to float, get us up on top of the water, get off the ice, and ultimately be safe.
Want to mention too that these are windproof, waterproof, and warm. A great jacket that could save your life.
It could save your life, absolutely.
More info?
ClamOutdoors.com.
Folks, taking a break in the highlights, I've got my buddy Brian Sticker with me today. And Brian, one of the buyers here in the sporting goods department at Mills Fleet Farm. And I think one of the reasons that Mills Fleet Farm has the best selection for fishermen in the upper Midwest is because you guys fish and hunt.
Yeah, we like to get out on the weekends, and one of the things that I feel is the most important is to listen to the guys that I fish with and see what they're looking for. Our suppliers give us a lot of good stuff, but sometimes there's colors that people are looking for in certain areas that they just don't have. So
talk about exclusive colors. These ripping wraps are really cool, and this is a hot bait, folks. Ripping for walleyes. It's got rattles in it, but these are your exclusive colors, and you have a couple different sizes.
That's correct, John. And again, that's a real hot technique right now, and those natural colors will do really well.
Now, what is this one?
That's called a Moonshine Shiver Minnow, and that color is going to do really well in the Bay of Green Bay with the purple and chartreuse combination.
Yeah, that color is a Mills Fleet Farm exclusive.
That's our exclusive on a holographic Shiver Minnow.
Folks, we're going to move on to the other category now, but I want to talk about our other category highlight this year. We caught a bunch of eel pout, and they're delicious. We caught them up in Canada.
What?
Yes, Lawyer's eel pout. They're wonderful. You just take that back strap, Mike,
really?
And you boil them in 7-Up for about 2 or 3 minutes. You know what they taste like?
What?
Freshwater cod. They're absolutely wonderful.
Really?
Take a look at these fish. What do you think, Henry?
Feels poutish.
Poutish, all right. And come on, Henry. Oh, there we go. Now, Danny, hold that. Come on down here. Hold that real still and explain what that fish is to the folks who don't know what an eel pout is.
Well, it's a freshwater cod is what it is, and it's about the best eating thing that swims.
And you can catch a lot of them, and there's no limit on them?
There's no limit on them, and this time of year is actually the time of year to target them. They congregate on these mid-lake reefs to spawn.
This is so much fun,
We've
Danny.
been here 5 minutes, and I think we've caught 10 fish.
Is it a good one? Look at that eel pout. Hey, guys, this is in the last 3 minutes. Hold these all up together. I mean, seriously, this is good fishing. Rob cooked them, boiled them for about 7 minutes, dipped them in some butter, and oh yeah, that is fabulous, isn't it?
Oh, man. Awesome. That's what we've been up here for, waiting to do this, and man, they taste great.
Those really were delicious, though.
I can't believe it.
All right. Well, we got the other category here. We got lots of big old catfish, sturgeon, carp, sheep's head. All right, let's see who wins the other category this year. And the winner in the other category is, my gosh, look at the size of that sturgeon. That was caught by John Sinden Sr. of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 68-inch sturgeon caught on the Fox River on a night crawler. That thing is gigantic.
What a monster.
Holy cow. All right, let's see what John Sinden wins. John wins an Abu Garcia Revo SX spinning reel. That's a gorgeous reel, the ones I use on the show. Plus an Abu Garcia Vendetta rod, a bunch of Gulp Alive, and Trilene XL. Congratulations to John.
Outstanding.
If you fish, chances are you've used a Mustad hook. That's all we use.
Mark, get him in there. Army tank Daredale. Oh, there is a big boy. I mean, I just can't believe this, folks. Oh, let's see him, buddy. Look at that. That 10 seconds, though, makes a big difference, buddy. Well, that one is a gorgeous fish. Is that pushing 3?
It's 3. We're going to weigh it.
Mustad, the world's largest manufacturer of fishing hooks. Get the point? We did.
He's fished here for decades. He knows every hump, every drop-off, every contour. He's dedicated his entire life to understanding this single body of water, and he didn't know squat about it until 2 hours ago. AutoChart Live lets you build your own high-definition maps anywhere in the world in real time. Only with Onyx. Only from Humminbird.
Hey folks, remember you can watch all of our shows online simply by going to GillespieFishing.com. Folks, one of the things I love about Johnsonville is they're always coming out with new and innovative and delicious products. Take a look at this. We have the Johnsonville pre-cooked breakfast patties. These come in maple, regular, and turkey. And Tom, I'll tell you what, you guys have great products. What do you love about these?
They're pre-cooked, super convenient. So mom can put them in the microwave, 30 seconds, or out the door. The other thing is 100% pure protein. We don't use any fillers, and it's a good source of protein in the morning for the kids.
So basically, basically, the kid gets up, he can have 3 of these breakfast patties in 40 seconds.
Exactly.
And they're delicious, aren't they?
Absolutely fantastic.
And I like to put them on the stove and warm them up. Matt is our co-cook today, and you did the eggs and you did some of these in the pan, too.
On the pan and half of them in the microwave.
Well.
Oh my God, these things are awesome. These Johnsonvilles, you can come anytime and bring these.
Yeah, no kidding. Johnsonville breakfast patties, folks. They're pre-cooked, regular turkey and maple.
Premium cuts of pork, no fillers, and made the Johnsonville way.
Folks, moving on to the Great Lakes category, we had fabulous fishing both on Lake Superior and Lake Michigan. Check out this giant salmon we caught out of Milwaukee on a jig. Look at that. I mean, he's all the way to the other side of the harbor.
Yeah, he's down there by the rocks right now.
Okay, look at that thing go. I mean, that is just amazing.
Pure muscle right there, John.
Yeah, just pure muscle is right. Okay, you got to go to the front now. Okay. All right, Gunter's the net man. Oh my God!
Right into the Fravel.
Nice job, buddy. Hey, seriously, that fight is just impressive, buddy, and that is an impressive fish.
I mean,
done.
Look at the size of that thing. Hold them like yeah. What do we got there, buddy?
I would say close to 20, 21.
Yeah, 20, 21 pounder.
What a gorgeous salmon. That's incredible.
And Mike, you know how much fun that is on a walleye rod?
I can't even imagine.
10-pound test, yeah, that's cool. Well, we got some really big entries now. We got big brown trout, we got big steelhead, big Chinooks, and let's see who wins the Great Lakes category this year. Whoa. Holy cow, look at the size of that brown trout. That was caught by Ryan Klessig of Algoma, Wisconsin, 38 inches, 26 pounds, a brown trout caught on a little Clio.
Wow.
Okay, Ryan Klessig of Algoma wins a Jiffy Pro 4 propane auger. No smell. Boy, do they cut like crazy, and you don't have to mess with gas and oil.
Super convenient.
Yeah, they are wonderful. Mike, we had a great year fishing for muskies, but I got to tell you about one day that was special. In 6 hours, we caught 10 muskies.
Whoa.
Yeah, up in Ontario. You got to check this out. 10 muskies in 6 hours. Yeah,
nice
that
fish.
is a gorgeous muskie.
Right there.
Yeah, okay, real. This is special, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, nice job there, Danny. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. And he's going away, Danny?
Yep.
Well, muskie number 4.
Right there.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate predator in the lake. It's got the attitude of a pike, but yet the size of a muskie.
Oh, you almost got me there. Well, there she is, muskie number 6. Yeah! Way to go, Kevin! Look at that, folks. I mean, come on. That is just an awesome fish. Hey, you got him, Look at that.
Nice fish. There we go.
Oh! Have we had a good day?
Oh, awesome day.
This is incredible.
Danny? All right, Danny! That is the absolute best 6 hours of muskie fishing I have ever experienced.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun.
I even saw Ryan the photographer catch one.
I was very proud. That was the biggest of the day, too.
Nice fish.
Yeah. Also got to show you one. Our biggest muskie this year was caught on Leech Lake by our buddy Pete Mena. Take a look, 51 incher. Big fish, buddy. You were right sticking it out. Buddy. Get back there and get the Fravel, Swede. Get back there and get the Fravel. What was that on, Pete? Should I even ask?
Same buck.
Oh, I know that. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's a beauty, Pete. That's a beautiful fish, Pete. Look at the size of that. Get in the Fravel. Good job, Pete. Way to go, buddy. Hey. All right, Peter.
Yeah, down in the bag.
I gotta come.
had me a little nervous falling.
Way to go, buddy. Way to go, man. That is so cool. Folks, I just said it a minute ago. It has been a long butt day. You know?
Yeah.
Look at the size of that massive Slobosaurus big butt Muscalungo. That is gorgeous, dude.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'd say 50-51.
Yeah.
And it's a young fish. You can tell it's really got some future growth.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after a long, hard day, I don't even think back on the long, hard day.
That's why we stayed out here.
That 10 seconds, though, makes a big difference, buddy. We had huge muskies entered into the contest this year. I think that the smallest one in there is 53 inches.
Whoa.
So let's pick the muskie winner for the Mills Fleet Farm Contest 2016. Oh, my gosh, takes two guys to hold that. That was caught by Mike Janitch of Pere, Wisconsin. 54.5-inch muskie caught on Eagle Lake in Ontario on a cowgirl.
Way to go, Mike.
Wow. And Mike Janitch wins. Oh, this is a great prize
gorgeous.
from Johnson Outdoors. A Minn Kota bow mount electric motor, 55-pound thrust. That's the power drive Minn Kota. That's a great prize for Mike.
Incredible. That'll get you where you need to go.
Hey, want to mention too, Mike, that all the lures that we talk about, all the winners this year, we carry all of those lures, all of that tackle here at Mills Fleet Farm.
We do. We've got an incredible assortment for you here. So come on in. We'll get you all set up for the water.
And we'll pick the kids' winners right after this.
At Jiffy, we pride ourselves at being #1 in developing the best propane drills on the ice. Patented proven performance is Jiffy's vision for the future. And from where we stand, the future looks pretty darn sweet. Jiffy, we put the world on ice.
Hey folks, I hate to tell you, but that's what's coming to the Midwest pretty soon, and that means it's time for MW Marine to winterize your boat. Yes, MW Marine will winterize all outboards and stern drives so your engine is ready to go next spring. They have both indoor and outdoor storage, plus they're there to shrink wrap your boat. MW Marine in Hales Corners, your winterizing boat headquarters. Go to mwmarine.com for more information.
Folks, I'll tell you, every year we just have an incredible number of kids entering the contest, and that's nice to see, isn't it?
It really is. It's our future, and it's just great to see the kids out in the water.
Well, there's about 150 kids entries in here, so go ahead and pick one. Let's see who the first one is that we're going to send on a Mills Fleet Farm shopping spree.
Nice.
Hey, beautiful. Haley Woolman of Kewaskum, Wisconsin, 21.5-inch largemouth bass caught on Long Lake. So Haley gets to come to Mills Fleet Farm and spend how much?
$100.
Ooh, she can get a lot of fishing gear for that. Congratulations,
Yes, she can.
Haley. Let's see who our second kid winner is for 2016.
Nice.
Isn't that a beauty? Cody Wheeler of Oshkosh, Wisconsin, 14-inch crappie caught on Lake Winnebago on a minnow. And you're going to send Cody shopping, too.
We are indeed. And he'll be able to get a lot at those low Mills Fleet Farm prices.
You bet. Hey, Mike, want to thank you very much
you,
for
John.
another year. And good news, the 2017 Mills Fleet Farm Fishing Contest is underway right now, isn't it?
It is indeed.
And folks, all you got to do to enter is stop in at your favorite Mills Fleet Farm store to pick up an entry blank, or you can go to fleetfarm.com to download an entry blank. Hey, again, Mike, thank you for everything. You're my favorite sponsor.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, and folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet. We will find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
John Gillespie! Hey, hey, John Gillespie! Hey, hey, John Gillespie! Hey, John Gillespie! He's the fishing man, fishing anytime he can, yeah! Treat